Welcome to the Fighter Showcase. This is Khamzat, Borz, Chimaev. So obviously Khamzat Chimaev is not in the game yet until they update the game probably and add him, because he's one of the most talked about fighters in the world at the moment. But what we did is we went through some YouTube CAFs of Khamzat Chimaev, and then I've got two different types of CAFs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to showcase you guys how they play. The first one is this type of character. I don't think this is nailed on. The one I've got later on has got exactly the same stats, exactly the same fighting style, exactly the same body frame, just a different face. And I think that's a bit more likely. But in game, when you're playing with him, it looks very similar. Right, I'm fighting Khabib. So basically, I'm in ranked as well, by the way. So this is me trying to play ranked with a character I've never played before. It's the first, which is literally the first game I've ever played with him. He's got wrestling dominator on, so basically he's good on top. It's the best way to put it. Good in clinch, good on top. So I can't let Khabib wrestle me. I'm going to have to wrestle him. He's huge as well, by the way. Obviously this is welterweight, but I thought Khabib versus him would be a good showcase. Just trying to walk him down at the moment. Still trying to get used to his strikes. Nice jab to the body. His boxing's really slow because of the style that you've got Dominator, but you've got a decent right hand. His boxing's okay. Oh, straight for the guillotine. His head's on the. This is glitched out. Gotta block that. If you don't know how to block that, it's just R2. Chained it. It's over. It's over. You can't let someone chain it. Like, I'm not even barely getting it as well. It's the crazy thing about that. Look at his head's on the outside. It's such a glitch. So there's the first one. Khamzat Chimaev wins by standing guillotine. Pull guard, I guess, but yeah. So let's have a little look at the finish. I think it's just inexperience from the guy I'm fighting. Gotta block that standing guillotine. Yeah, incredibly easy to block, but a lot of people spam that move, so it's understandable that he didn't understand it. Next match, we're going to go into a welterweight match with Usman. We'll do 2 matches with this calf, and then I'll show you the other calf, which I prefer. So, and then I'll also link in the descriptions to the YouTubers that made these in the chat, like the videos, so you can actually go watch how to make this calf. Instead of, I'm not going to show you how to make it on this stream. You know, it'd be incredibly easy for me to do. It would be stealing their content, so I'm not doing that. I'm just going to show you how to play with them. So I get taken down straight away by Usman. Obviously, Usman's got better everything than me at the moment. Striking, grappling, wrestling, everything. Passes into half guards. A lot of people don't know how to block that. I always test it. I usually feint everywhere I go, but when I'm fighting someone in a low division, I test things before. Like, I just throw them out there and see if they get them. Because what's the point in feinting? Give them. When you feint, some people shell up. And I get back up to my feet straight away. Of course I do. I don't want him to take me down. Separate. Try to go for the clinch. Obviously, I just want to grapple. I want to strike with Usman with this character. I've got like 82, 83 boxing. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh? His timing is on point. He's literally let me smash him here on the ground, and for some reason he stops blocking. I think I broke his block. He doesn't understand what I'm doing, which is death. You can't let somebody break your block fresh. But what an easy win. Right, let's show you the calf, the other calf, and let's show you what that looks like. Right, so obviously his stats, he's going to be wrestling dominator. That's what he looks like standing there. But you get to see his face here. I think the face is perfect. He's also got a cut on his lip, which, like I said earlier on, I'll link how to make these in the description from the guys that made them, rather than steal their content. I'm just playing with their characters, and what I'll do is I'll link the 2 guys that made each calf, and then you can go make your own Khamzat Chimaev from their links in the description if you wanted to do that. So it's Khamzat Chimaev versus Conor McGregor. Obviously That's a big matchup that could potentially happen in the future, Conor McGregor versus Chimaev. This character that I've just showed you is the one I'm playing with now. I think it looks so, like, from here, it looks like Khabib, but it does look a lot like Khamzat Chimaev. I believe this is the best Khamzat Chimaev anyone's ever made on the game. I've slightly tweaked a few things, but it's just preference. And obviously I'm on top and I'm dominating. He fights like him as well. 0 shots landed for Conor McGregor so far, I believe. Can I finish him like I did with Usman and the other characters? Just breaking his guard over and over again. Oh, he does a fantastic job slipping the punch and taking my back. Obviously he's back on his feet where he wants to be. I want to take him straight down again. I'm faking the overhand. I'm trying to fake big overhand shots, like big high shots, and I shoot straight away. Needs to defend it. If he doesn't defend it, I'm just going to keep doing it. So just moving it to side control. Try to go for the side saddle. Didn't work out. And then I'm going to punch his body for a bit. Idiot. He needs his bar. I can give you some tips on how to get up from this position without constantly getting things. So I pull guard and then to block that, if you don't know, it's just R2. To do that, you keep hold of R2, square, and once you hit the floor, you just keep hold of R2 and triangle, and then it changes it to a sweep. It's just one of the moves that people don't quite understand yet. As soon as people start getting it, it's not going to be done as often. I started blocking after it happened to me 3 or 4 times. I researched it and then started blocking it immediately. It's just understanding as soon as someone pulls guard, you need to keep hold of R2. And what happens is you just either, it depends on your character, the different ones have got different animations depending on your wrestling or jiu-jitsu ability. So Conor McGregor is now getting worked. Has he landed a shot yet? I don't know, actually know if he's landed a shot. Posture, he's letting you posture up again. The problem I've got with posturing up and not doing any finishing your opponent is the stamina drain you get from the strikes you landed. Obviously very realistic, but at the same time the way they had it before, you could finish people quite easily with ground and pound, and now ground and pound's a bit less effective, so you've got to come up with different means of attack. Oh, he's killing him, it's over. He survived. Like right behind the 10 seconds as well. Nah. Oh, you got it. Nice way went the wrong for McGregor. So far, I think he's not landed a strike, and I've landed a ridiculous amount of ground and pound on him. Like I said, my stamina's getting low though. So, but there's, you can see there, Chimaev. I think that looks really good. A really good calf. This is created by Rumble, but like I said, I'll link him in the description. I think he's done a fantastic job. He makes other calves as well, makes Mike Tyson and all sorts of other stuff. But I wanted to do Chimaev just because he fought the weekend. He knocked out Gerald Marshall in 15 seconds, and everyone's talking about him as the next big thing. Probably the biggest rise since Conor McGregor. So and the amount of time he's fought in is helped him so much. You've got to stay relevant in this game. So it's kind of a young man's sport. Now I'm striking with him and I'm starting to get hit, as you can see, and this is where the game, if you're going to play with this calf, oh, I got the standing guillotine again. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, he does have the standing guillotine, so if you want to, I didn't even chain it, I don't even need to. Has he got out? He's got out. He taps. I win. So that's going to be the end. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Obviously that was Chimaev. I just say thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.